Wow, okay. Hi guys.
Surprise, bitch.
It's Kev here, and I'm actually vlogging off a brand new Canon G7X Mark II. Wow, I'm actually really enjoying this. I didn't know this how it felt to have a vlogging camera, but here I am. So today's a very special day for me. I'm busy packing up. I'm heading over to London for a while, for a little bit of a holiday, a little bit of work, and I thought I'd take you guys with me. So I'm just in my dressing room now, and I'll show you an outfit of the day. So let me just focus here. So I'm wearing this from Bershka, this is from H&M, my pants are also H&M, and shoes, I'm gonna bring you down here. These are actually Jeep. I believe it's snowing in London, so it's snowing in London right now, and I was like, okay, I better wear these shoes. I'm excited, I'm really excited, but I've never really done snow before, so let's try and do this and see how it goes. But yeah, I just got my hair done. I think it's a little bit too white, let's be honest, but I know after a few washes it will die down. And yeah, okay, I will see you at the airport. I'm gonna be checking in, just taking an Uber there, and yeah. Okay guys, so I'm sitting here in check-in. I finally checked in. I'm actually here in the special assistance room because I'm actually flying with my gran, so that's pretty cool. So she got special assistance, and naturally I kind of just went with it, and I managed to skip so many lines and so many queues. So travel hack number one: if you travel with an old person, goals. Shout out to my gran, thank you. But yeah, so we actually got here really early, and we're just chilling. There's a great view in the background of the planes, and it's just so peaceful. And there's actually a pretty cool spot over here. I might take a little nap in the corner. I don't know if you can see it behind my suitcase, but I don't know if my gran will approve, so we'll have to see if I can do a little sneaky nap. Yeah, I'm gonna probably try and find some snacks and see how it goes. But yeah, I've got quite a weight on my hands, and I don't seem to see any plug points, and my laptop is, you know, not the greatest, so I really do need to like plug it in to actually use it. And if I could use it right now, it would be such a miracle, because I could write things and I could just, you know, edit and stuff like that. But it looks like it's just me and my camera, and at least I have my phone, so I'm busy like editing travel photos and stuff like that, which is really cool. Yeah, but I'm super excited for this trip. Apparently, like I said earlier, it's snowing in London, and I'm really just quite nervous for it. So guys, this is insane. We just got here and it's already snowing, and yeah, the weather app says -4, so I'm absolutely freezing. Hello, it's been a minute. I am finally at my gran's place. I'm looking very Lana Del Rey with the background right now, and it has been a process to get like to where I am now. So guys, I couldn't vlog during the flight last night just because I went in under special assistance with my gran, because she was in a wheelchair, and I was accompanying her. So it was actually like, you know, it's pretty lit to like be the first to go in the plane and, you know, stuff like that. But at the same time, you know, old people, and you gotta respect all that kind of stuff. So I was going in first, and I was literally the first to be seated in my cabin. like in my whole area. So I was on the top deck and my gran was on the lower deck of the plane. And yeah, it was hard because like I wanted to actually sit next to her, but like obviously that just wasn't in the cards. So I ended up being placed in like in the plane. There's like 2 seats, 4 seats, 2 seats, and I was in one of the 4 seats. So I was like in the middle, and it was just like really the most not the most, you know, great situation. I don't know how else to say it. So I was a little bit squished, like I just couldn't sleep, and it was just like really tough, and I ended up watching like 5 movies and just, you know, trying to keep my mind occupied. What I was a little bit annoyed about, I won't lie to you guys or whatsoever, you know, I'm just gonna keep it real. I plugged in my iPhone charger, and then I went to the bathroom, and I came back, and this was all right in the beginning, by the way, when it was just me in the cabin. I came back and the iPhone charger was gone, and so I was like, guys, do you know where the iPhone charger is? I just had it plugged in, and they were like, oh no, we don't know what you're talking about, like, are you sure you didn't take it to the bathroom? And I'm like, I'm pretty sure I didn't take my wires to the bathroom with me. And so yeah, I mean, it was just they didn't really want to help me find it, and I was just a little bit So I don't have an iPhone charger. My iPhone is dead, and I had a power bank, but the actual like USB, not USB, like the Thunderbolt lightning connector thingy on there is like damaged, so it won't charge even though the power bank is full. So my plan is to go out a little bit later after a nap and just go get like 2 new cables, you know, one to keep at here at my grand's house, and then obviously ones to take out with me for my power bank and stuff. Like, I can't be without my phone, especially if I'm using it to, like, you know, map my routes and stuff like that. I would be like royally screwed, unfortunately. But yeah, this is like way more than I expected. And I've been to London before, you've seen the vlogs, like it's way more than I expected. I did not expect it to be this cold, and it put like a bit of a bummer on things for me, like, because normally I get excited, like you see snow and it's exciting, and you know, that's a very real thing. But you know, when you're in London and you actually, you know, your main kind of transportation is your feet, you kind of get a little bit worried. So yeah, so I'm gonna show you the view from my grand's window. She's got a really nice place, like it's really nice heating. I've got a great couch that I'm just sitting on right now with a blanket. I'm just chilling, I'm warm. Also, like, our taxi, or should I say cab driver, just got a little bit lost. So when we called the company initially, I just said to my grand, like, let's just order an Uber, and she was like, no, like, I've got this contact that I normally use that's normally a little bit cheaper. So I'm like, do you, boo? Like, that's cool. Any, you know, save those pounds, you know. So she called these people and they were like, we can only be there in an hour, and I'm already like, because I am exhausted. And I was like, okay, fine, if we're saving like half the money, because apparently we were going to be saving like 30 or 40 pounds, I was like, you know what, I'll put up with it. But then the poor cab driver got some wrong information along the way, and he ended up going to Terminal 3. We were in Terminal 5, and it was just like a big mess up. So it's literally, you know, it was a lot to deal with. And what's worse now is that I'm looking at the clock. It is 11:15, and it feels like I've had a whole day. I feel like I could start making dinner now and, I don't know, getting into bed or something. It feels like it's been a whole day, guys, and I'm exhausted. I'm absolutely exhausted, but I've got to go out and get this damn cable now. Otherwise I'm just not gonna have a phone, and my mom's already gonna be like, you know, my baby isn't contacting me. Trust me, she probably actually doesn't say that. She's probably fine. She's doing just great without me, but I think I'd be sad if I could not contact her. Anyways, have a look at this view. I'm gonna switch you around quick. So, oh my word, it's just snow. And, you know, I'm open to snow. Like, I just didn't expect it to be... This is so stupid. I didn't expect it to be this cold. And I've gone through like, not full on snow, but I've kind of, I don't know if they call it like sleeting or sleet. I don't know. That's probably very, very wrong as a boy who comes from Africa. I'm not sure what they call it, but I've been through that before and it has been cold, but like it's bearable. You can walk through it. Like if you've got a good pair of shoes or if you wear 2 pairs of socks, like you can go through it. And I was wearing like these adventure kind of like Timberland ish boots, not the same brand. I think it was they're Jeep. Let me actually show you. I was wearing like these Jeep boots, and these things are like massive and they're super thick, and they, you know, do a really good job of like covering up your legs and stuff. But I was wearing a thin pair of socks and it just didn't do it justice, like at all. So I'm gonna have to maybe try and find a really thick pair of socks while I'm out as well. Also, look at this grand decor, like living. I actually put these up. I'm quite proud of myself. The last time I was here, I did some handiwork. But yeah, I'm just gonna go for a nap now. I'm exhausted. My face is like puffy. My feet are swollen. I am finished. But yeah, I want to say thank you guys for watching. Even though this vlog has been like a hint of a mess, I'm finally in London and I'm so keen to actually like get on track now and just, you know, go out on some adventures and vlog it for you guys. And yeah, I'll be seeing you soon. I hope you have the best day. I love you lots. By the way, if you like these videos, please hit subscribe and turn your wow, you see? This is what it's done to me. Turn your notifications on. I would love to stay up to date with you guys. And by the way, if you have anything cool I should do while I'm in London, like please just comment down below. I've actually been asking all my friends on Instagram, and I've been like getting really great different restaurants and like areas I should visit and like things that are really cute for the gram and stuff like that. So I'm really keen just to do all that kind of stuff. But as for now, I'm definitely taking a well-deserved nap. I will see you guys soon. Mwah.